Om Shanti. Today is Murli, 31st July 2023. Essence first, and Baba says, Sweet children, remember the Father. This remembrance is the donation of yoga to the world. The world will become pure through this, and your boat will go across. Question: which children are looked after by Bab Dada himself in the final moments? Answer first. Baba says, the children who remain engaged in doing the service of changing thorns into flowers over a long period of time, and who are full helpers of the Father are looked after by the Father himself in the final moments. Baba says, I will sow my full helpful children wonderful scenes and scenery and entertain them a great deal. They will see a lot of happiness at the end and continue to have visions. Second, only the children who have made the lesson firm of belonging to the one Father and none other will receive the Father's help. Today's song, Priyatam Anmelo, Om Shanti, the beloved and the lovers. The beloved is one and the lovers are many. All the lovers are calling out to the one God. Innumerable devotees are calling out to him. What for? For happiness. A Kumari calls out to her beloved, come and meet me. What for? For happiness. An engagement takes place for happiness. However, you children know that since this is now the kingdom of Ravan, you cannot receive happiness from a beloved. There cannot be happiness in the kingdom of Ravan. All lovers are in the cottage of sorrow, and this is why they are calling out. Number one calls out in the cottage that is free from sorrow, since there isn't any sorrow or suffering. Why would anyone call out? The beloved is remembered by those in sorrow. Whereas after you lovers find the beloved, you are freed from remembering him for half a cycle. You know you now know that only the one Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, is the sweetest and most lovely beloved. He is the highest and most elevated one of all. Here, no human beings can call himself the most elevated one of all. Although they say that God is omnipresent and say Shivo Aham, they are more elevated than one another. Are they not? Among the sages, some sages prostrate themselves as a sign of respect in front of more elevated sages. However, only the one Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, has been remembered as the highest beloved of all. All remember him, and that is definitely for happiness. When there is a lot of sorrow, the lovers remember him a great deal. You children haven't as yet experienced that much sorrow. A lot more sorrow is yet to come. Whomever you call out to would surely come. The Father also comes by belonging to the Father. You receive the inheritance of happiness in a second. You children should have the faith that you have come into the lap of the Father, and so you have received liberation in life in a second. When a child is born, he is taken into one's lap, and there is then the faith that that one is and here. This one is the unlimited Father. You now recognize him very clearly. There is no difficulty in recognizing him. There are many children. It is remembered that son shows father. There is no need for anyone to say anything. There are so many Brahma Kumars and Kumaris. No one apart from God has as many children. Sri Krishna is a human being with divine virtues. Human beings cannot have as many children. You know that you are the children of Shiv Baba. You can say that no human beings has this many children. There are so many Brahma Kumars and Kumaris. There is praise of Prajapita Brahma. People remember the Trikaladarshi Supreme Soul. Only God can have so many children. So only when that incorporeal one comes here in a corporeal form can he adopt you. Could he adopt you if he did not have a body? You have come into God's lap. You know that he alone is the beloved. He is the sweetest and love least one of all. The one whom you love is called the beloved. We know that your highest on high beloved is that one from whom we lovers receive an abundance of happiness of heaven. We are personally sitting in front of him. On the path of devotion, they sing that by taking the name of Rama, people are able to go across. This is why they say Rama Rama a great deal, just as they consider the river Gangas to be the purifier. People go there and light a deepak, small earthenware lamp on a leaf, just as they have shown Sri Krishna floating on a leaf in the ocean, sucking his thumb. Those people light a deepak and place it on a leaf. A soul is also a deepak light. Human beings don't have full knowledge. For them, it has become a custom. They light a deepak and say that the soul goes across. Shiv Baba has given you happiness, and his temple is therefore very grand. There cannot be a temple to Ravan who causes sorrow. They totally destroy him so that nothing of his is visible. Shiv Baba's temple is visible. He is worshipped so much. In fact, only one Shiv Baba and none other is ever worthy of worship. You then become worshippers from being worthy of worship. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bab Dada. The spiritual father says namaste to the spiritual children. Spiritual children says namaste to the spiritual father, mother, Bab Dada. Essence for Dharna. First, stay in remembrance of the Father and remind everyone of Baba. Continue to make this donation. Surrendered yourself to the Father and look after everything as a trustee. Second, watch as a detached observer the part of every actor. Constantly remain aware that you are completing your part and are to return home in happiness. Blessing. May you be a blessed image and always bless everyone in your complete and perfect form by becoming equal to the Father. In Bharat, especially, goddesses and deities are remembered in the form of those who are blessed. However, only those who become equal to the Father and who stay close to Him can become embodiments that are blessed. If you are sometimes equal to the Father and at other times not equal to the Father, but are an effort maker, you cannot be a blessed image. The Father does not have to make effort because He is always in His perfect and complete form. When you remain equal to Him, that is, in your complete and perfect form, you will then be called an image that is blessed. Slogan. Run the intense race of remembrance and you will become a victorious bead in the garland around the Father's neck. Acha, Om Shanti.